besties, the time is currently 6:33 a.m. and I want to shoot an Instagram content real quick. So I said let me sharply do this morning before everybody wakes up and finds me clowning. I think I'm going to insert the video after this part. Everyone is still asleep and you guys, it's in the midnight, all these crazy ideas always come to my head. And one thing about me is I must execute it immediately. If I don't, it'll be funny. It's either somebody else does it already or I get tired and I don't do it. That's why I am doing it now. I like to act fast. Once I think of a content idea, I'm supposed to carry a bag. Let me show you. So the video is about Nigerian landlords and when they are choosing kitchen designs. Let me choose my content real quick. I'll show you guys when I'm done. I'm finally done. I'll play it for you guys after this clip. Let me carry down my husband's bag and his coat and my baby's wrapper and start my day. Today I'm going to spend the day in the house. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be momming alone. My nanny is going off today, and I'll start first by cleaning up the house, even though the house is not dirty, but cleaning it back to fine lines. You know how we do it. And then I have a discussion with you guys, or I have something to tell you guys. Oh, did it tell you guys? No, I have something to say about consistency to you guys. Please, why am I still on this gilly? I have something to say about consistency, and I feel like somebody is gonna learn from it. So please don't go anywhere, okay? I have this automated curtain opener that opens when there's NEPA, but there's currently no NEPA. We're on solar, so it's not going to work. In the morning, I just like to compress the remote and the curtain is just going to automatic. Nothing like that today. Well, let me use my hand, I beg. Let me use my hands and start my day.
The Lord has done it. Finally. The Lord has done it all.
Hi, baby Tiffany. Hi, baby Tiffany. Good morning, baby Tiffany. Did you sleep well? Give Mama a hug. Come give Mama a good morning. How are you? Give Mama a big hug. Big hug, my baby Tiffany. See Mama tie gele. Do you see Mama's gele? Look at Mama's hair tie. You say good morning, everyone. Say good morning. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, she's not in the mood yet. She just woke up. Oh yeah, let's change the diaper. Diaper time. Ashake, did you sleep well?
Say yes.
This is your fan that is short like this.
That's that salad day.
Yeah.
I want to put it back. I don't know whether my hand will touch it.
Everything just go down. Are you trying to comb it? You want to comb it? Are you combing your hair? Are you looking in the mirror? Yeah, let's go and wash your hair. It's time to wash your hair. It's time to wash.
Ew. I get long hair.
I'm shaking my own.
I say, Mommy, that one artificial. I'm gonna read.
Slow, 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 slow. Slow, slow, slow. Ah, so cute. Ah. Baby Tifa is shielded. She's covered. I should put it on. I should put it on.
Yeah.
I should put it back on. Okay. Okay. Mama wants me to put it back on. On Baby Tifa. Okay, it's back on. Now let's bath. All done. Now it's time to brush your teeth. All done. Oh, mine is all done. All done. I shall brush our teeth today. Toothpaste shall touch our mouth. Abi? I thought to do something different in this video, talk about consistency. I know consistency is one thing that spur conversation. Consistency is something that a lot of people have opinions about, and this is me just trying to share my own opinion about consistency. Consistency not just being me as a content creator right now. I'm talking about consistency in life, consistency as a business owner, consistency as a content creator, consistency as a sibling, consistency as a child, consistency as a partner, consistency generally in life. Consistency is something that a lot of people mistake for different words, and I feel like this video might enlighten a lot of people about consistency. So now I'm going to come from different angles. I'll start from consistency as a content creator, and that's me, because I know a lot of content creators will be watching this video. Consistency to me as a content creator means that I am delivering value at times when I expect to do so. It means me showing up, building trust, and engaging my audience in the most faithful, in the most truthful way. Building a community and ultimately leading to a long-term success. Consistency to me means you have to show up even when the ovation is not loud. Consistency as a content creator means that even when the numbers are not high, I still have to show up. Consistency as a content creator means that even when I'm tired and when I am at my lowest, when life throws me bombs, I am still creating and I am still showing up. Now, a lot of people mistake consistency as you showing up every day. I would say that's not correct. To me, this is my opinion, like I said. Consistency means you showing up when people expect you to show up. For example, as a content creator now, like I said, I'm starting using my example as a content creator. For example, now as a content creator, you have vowed or you have chosen to show up 3 times a week, and maybe in a week, maybe it's every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Saturday. And because you are trying to build a community of people who trust you, and you're trying to build trust and everything, you are sticking to that number. Monday, Wednesdays, Saturdays, you're showing up. That's what consistency means. Consistency as a creator doesn't mean you should show up every day, because trust me, unlike people that are very, very keen on showing up every day, you will burn out, especially when you don't have the resources or you're managing your resources to show up. So if you have decided to show up 3 times a week or 2 times a week, consistency means showing up that 3 times a week, because you already consistency is helping you build your audience. So you're building an audience of believers, you're building an audience based on trust, and they know that whenever they visit your page, or on a Monday they're expecting something new from you, on Wednesday they're expecting something new from you, on Saturday they're expecting something new from you. That's what consistency as a creator means. So now, if you now fault on it, for example, now for the first 1 month, you were able to keep to your words. You showed up on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, you churned out quality content, and the next month, maybe you are going through some personal stuff and you allowed that, cloud you, and you start to post only once a month. For example, you started posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and now you are posting after a month. You started to post only on Saturdays, and then the next week you are posting on Monday, and then the next week you are posting on Wednesday. Your consistency is starting to shake, and people will now start seeing through you and see your unseriousness. Now, consistency, not being consistent, means they don't care to know. People don't care about what is going on behind the scenes. They don't care to know what is happening to you and why you are not being consistent. Consistency means that against all odds, you are showing up. Me as a content creator, I started my journey 7 years ago, and I have been consistent. Like, if I am not mistaken, I have posted almost every day for the past 7 years. And now that's my own definition of consistency. But then again, consistency generally means you showing up when people expect you to show up. Now, it's not been easy, or it's never easy being consistent as a creator, because you get to go through, because life happens to a lot of us. Resources are limited. Sometimes these platforms frustrate us. Sometimes the numbers are discouraging. Sometimes we don't even get to show. We don't even get to shoot when we expect to shoot. Life just happens behind the scene. I mean, there's life outside social media, and what has helped me stay consistent, especially as a food content creator and now as a lifestyle content creator, is batch creating my content. So for example, for food content now, you find me creating like 5, 6 in one day on a typical shoot day, so that whenever anything happens outside the shoot day, I still have content to post. You understand? I still have to show up. I'm very, very serious with being consistent, because I have been able to build a community of believers because of my consistency. I have even been able to make people, or I've been able to show people that it is possible to be consistent, and it is possible for you to reap from being consistent. Bye. Let me greet everybody at home.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
All right, bye. See you tomorrow.
So now a lot of content creators look up to me, and they look at the fact that I'm consistent. Some people even come up to me and tell me that once Shefty posts in the morning, they post too. So I'm like that consistency timeline. You understand? Consistency is hard. Let me not lie to you. It is extremely hard. Like, it is so hard because so many things happen. I'll keep saying it. So many things happen behind the scenes, especially for people like us that live in Nigeria. For example, you're stuck in traffic, or there's just things are expensive, or the numbers are just low. The algorithms are low. Consistency means you being stubborn. you being stubborn about getting to wherever you want to get to. Because trust me, no matter whatever profession you choose to go or you choose to have in life, if you are not consistent with delivering excellent results, you will fall, and then eventually someone else will take over. That's consistency as a creator. And for me, I've been able to be consistent through batch creating my content, through showing up just as I am. So I don't overthink my content. I don't yes, I plan food content because food is very, very delicate. I plan food content, but any other content that is outside food, that is not food related, I just show up for the sake of it, and I make sure that, whatever it is, I am still delivering value. Consistency means that you have your audience at heart. Consistency means that you show up to these guys and you give them hope that, they can also be consistent. So now you are not being consistent for just yourself. You are showing some other people that it is possible to be consistent, and you can reap so from this by being consistent. Now I'm going to share a couple of reasons why some people are not consistent, and most times you don't blame them because it is not that easy. So if someone who you've always looked up to just eventually stop posting or stop sharing or stop delivering value as they expect, just please try and understand for them. It now becomes a problem when they eventually totally stop. We should allow grace to, especially creators who take breaks. Sometimes we creators want to just take break and just come back with a bang, or just take break to re-strategize and all that. That is very allowed. So this is the first reason why you're not consistent. First of all, you don't think highly of yourself, you think low of yourself. For example, now you are in a space where there are about 10 creators that are doing extremely well, and you look at yourself and you start to compare yourself with them, and you feel like you're not doing as well as they are doing. I want you to know that you are unique in your own style, and if you remain consistent with delivering results in your own style, eventually you'll be known for that, your style, and even eventually people will start to copy your style. So for every time you've ever doubted yourself, which has caused your break in consistency level, I just urge that you keep pushing. One day someone will notice you for being you, and someone will notice you for putting in the work. Another reason a lot of people are not consistent is procrastination. So you have the idea, you have everything, and you are expected to deliver results, and you procrastinate. You say, instead of me doing it today, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow never comes, and then you eventually lose interest in doing whatever you want to do, and before you know it, you stop doing it. It's like a spirit, and I've been able to overcome that spirit of procrastination, because for every time I think of something, I do it immediately. Even if I don't execute it myself, I reach out to people around me that can help me execute it, and that has helped me so much. Now let's talk about what consistency does. Consistency is very, very important. It helps you build trust and loyalty. It builds trust and loyalty amongst the people that you are delivering results to. Consistency helps you to increase your audience engagement. Like I always say, if you keep doing whatever you are doing and you're just doing it diligently in the most fruitful way and delivering value, people would see it and eventually say, this person is even trying. Let me at least support by either dropping a comment, dropping a like, giving this person money, or just doing something. Consistency will help you to define your goals and help you achieve your goals. So now you're consistent, and you have some goals to achieve and everything. Consistency will help you achieve those goals faster, because you are always up and running. You are always doing something. Consistency would help people notice your brand and get your brand to the right places that you want to be. So imagine you're not showing up for 3 weeks and they're looking for somebody in your space for that within that 3 weeks. You've lost it already. That's what consistency does. It puts you at the forefront of everything nice, everything good. Consistency is great for everything in life, as a friend, as a mother, as a dad, as a sibling. Let's talk about consistency in friendship. Now, consistency in friendship means you showing up for your friends, you being a friend to a friend, in the most truthful way. Showing up for a friend when you're expected to show up. You are not showing up because you want something. You are not showing up because you need something. You are showing up because you are genuine. Consistency in friendship means if you do this, if you've been doing something with your friends in the last 2 years, you should continue. Let me give an example. For example, now maybe every birthdays you give your friend a particular gift, or you gift your friend every birthdays, and you've been doing it for years, and the last 2 years you've not been doing it. That's you being inconsistent, or showing up whenever your friend needs it, and then you eventually stop. That's you being inconsistent with friendship, and then the friend will start to notice, and things start to happen. Before you know it, you lost the friendship. Consistency as an employer, an employee, it just means that whatever you've promised to deliver at a certain time, you are there, you are delivering it, and you are not failing at it. That's what it means. Consistency as a sibling, it just generally just means that when people expect you to show up, when people expect you to do stuff, you are there doing it, and you are not hiding behind, you are not lagging behind. That's what it means generally. And I know that, a lot of people struggle with it. Trust me, I see the struggle, and I can resonate with the struggle, because there are some times when I'm just tired and I don't just want to do anything. I don't just want to do just anything. I don't want to show up for anybody. I just want to be on my own and everything. And then I realized that, we need everyone to survive. We need humans to survive. As much as we keep saying that we don't need anyone, we can do it all alone. That's not why God created us. We are all around to help each other grow, to help each other survive and everything. And it goes both ways. You give what you take. You take what you give. You understand? And consistency means you just being there. You just being there. Even when you don't have much to say, you are just there. You are just there in expectant that one day everything will get better. Consistency helps you improve your quality of life. I would give an example. You have a job, or you are a content creator, and you are at one level in your life, and look at you being consistent for the next 5 years would bring you more money, will bring you more attention, will bring you more ovation, and then you start to charge for being consistent, and that's the level I am at now. And by charging for being consistent means that you start to earn more money, and you earning more money improves your quality of life. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Consistency is very crucial. It's very crucial as a content creator, as a human in general. It means it just helps you build momentum. It helps you stay organized. Consistency helps you develop a very strong creative process. So me as a content creator now, because I'm consistent and I know what I'm supposed to do within a week, I already have everything planned, and all I just need to do is get up and be productive. Consistency means you need to get up and be productive. It means that you need to get up and just show up. Just show up, and while being consistent, never forget to celebrate your small wins, because trust me, it is not easy. Some people would rather not do it, but you are there, you are doing it. Another thing to do to help you build your consistency level is to find accountability partners. So maybe you have someone in your field that you look up to. You can reach out to the person and say you want them to be your partner, your accountability partner, so you guys can track your consistency level. You can track your progress. Trust me, it works. Even if it's not someone you look up to, it could be your friend, it could be your sibling, just to track it and keep you on your toes. You understand? It helps you focus. It helps you focus in life. It helps you just reduce any form of distraction. So instead of you being online, or instead of you being somewhere doing things you're not supposed to do, or just reading stuff you're not supposed to read, you are there putting in the work, and there's no how you put in the work that the work will not show. The work will not show. Do you understand me? Don't forget to always track your progress. It is very important to track your progress, because there's no point being consistent if you are not progressing. Consistency will help you track your progress, and while tracking your progress, you get to identify things that you need to improve on, things that you need to stop doing, things that you need to work on. You understand?
So besties, as I wrap up this video, I just want to say that
I just want to say that consistency to me means that you are showing up when all the odds are against you. You're showing up against every impossibility. You are getting yourself occupied instead of wallowing in self-pity or whatever might be wrong with you at that moment. You are conquering imposter syndrome. You are getting the work done. Consistency will put you in that place that you never imagined you could get to, because people are watching and they are seeing all the work they are putting into it. And I'm sure a lot of people have benefited from being consistent. If you're watching, let me know in the comment section. And I pray that God makes it easy for you. It's never easy, but please always meet God halfway. Like I always say, try and be consistent and may God make it easy for you. If you love this video, please let me know in the comment section. And if you are watching for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, also hit the subscribe button. I am going downstairs now to sort out this girl. She's hungry, and spend the entire day with my family. Thanks for spending my Saturday morning with me. We are going to just chill today and let the day go by and just vibes and inshallah. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.